Hi everyone. Sorry for this delay. So sorry everybody, but to where we were, we had a problem, and is the traffic in Cairo is very difficult. So we are just arriving, but it was so complicated that we are not arrived on time. So we had the problem because here in Giza, where we are right now, um, there are a lot of um, uh, constructions in the moment because they are making the museum, the Cairo Museum, the new one. So it's really impossible to cross the streets. That's why we get lost. We got lost, and we are not arriving at the same time. So I wanted for you to see the reason why we are not arriving on time. It's because of Kairos transit. Thank you, Nasreen, for taking us.
You are welcome, and I'm sorry for this. I did my best. Apologize from everyone.
Nasreen is taking us home back, and she has been driving the whole time wonderfully, and make us survive in the city.
You are welcome.
So Merry Christmas to all of you who are celebrating this now, and well, tomorrow is Christmas, but anyway, we are, a lot of people for sure are celebrating right now. So, and this is Cairo infrastructure. So you can feel a little bit the Cairo energy. Okay, you can leave us here. You can leave us here if you want.
Only
Okay. So today had to be something funny.
in a house.
Okay, so so you have to see something different.
Adventure day.
Huh?
It's adventure day.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Andrew.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Andrew.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome. Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
You see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Okay. Shukran. So, even if it is a little bit weird right now, I will introduce the topic as we go into the into the room, the bathroom. So remember, the topic for today is the throat chakra, and related to North America, because North America is the voice and represents the throat chakra of the planet. So this is just for you to see that I am very serious on doing the transmission every day. So yes, as I said today, let's do it short, and let's go to the to the alignment. Ta-da! Okay. Okay. So, arrived. 10 minutes later, but I arrived. So, as I said, today's topic is the throat chakra. The throat chakra of the planet, North America, is the tectonic plateau that goes from the north part of the Caribbean, and that it contains and holds Mexico, United States, Canada, and also Greenland. So this continent, the one in the throat chakra, is the one related to the communication. So in this planet is related to the ability of educating, to teaching, to sharing information, to spread and expand the information from within. So the North American continent, is the one that expands the message, expands the truth, expands the energy, so it expresses all the things. That's what this continent does, and it's not related exactly with the countries. That's basically the essence of the continent. So these three countries that are in this continent will be the ones trying to represent the wisdom and the spreading of this wisdom of the earth. So the countries in this region, they are supposed to express this energy, this essence of the continent. That's the goal of these countries. But if they are not aligned with their own essence, if they are not working with their own selves, what happened? If they are not aligning with their own self, so what happened is that they are not they are not accomplishing their mission. So that's why exactly the same as happens to us in our lives. When we are not in our essence, we are not accomplishing what we are supposed to, and we are and we start to be like in conflict with your own essence. So these three countries that I talk about are Mexico, United States, Canada, and a part, of course, of Greenland. So the first country, Mexico, is the country in North America that represents the wisdom of the elders in the past. As we have the mother in South America, we have the father in North America. So the father of North America is this territory, which is incarnated in the country that we call Mexico. But Mexico is not only the territory that we have today. The territory of the spirit of Mexico is also some countries of Central America, and also the states of California, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, and Utah. Okay, these regions in the United States are also part of the spirit of the Great Father. of the Great Father that that brings all the wisdom to the world. So then, after we have this image of the Great Father of Mexico, the information of Mexico, we find the great cow, the mother of the elders, the which is United States. United States is this big cow, and you can see one of its paws in Florida, the boobs of the cow in Texas, and then you go to California, Oregon, and Washington states, which is the last part of the the back of the cow, and then you have all the spine of the cow in the northern states. As you go to the chest, which is the region of Washington, Maryland, all that region, and then you go up to the throat chakra in New York, and you see the head of the cow in the northern states of Maine and the others. So the great cow is a symbol of the mythology in the past for many cultures that said that in the sky at the beginning there was a cow walking in the skies, and this cow was eating grass in the skies and licking salt and ice, and she was pouring the milk on the way, so it created this path of the stars with the milk, and they said that this cow was the one that awakened from the ice this grandfather, which was the wise man that awakened the power of all the gods from the Indo-European traditions. So that's why we call our galaxy the Milky Way, because of that cow. So in these ancient traditions, the cow was the symbol that gives us the meal to nourish our soul, but also to nourish our body. So the cow was the one giving us all the milk, everything that we need to live. That's the symbol from the past. So beyond politics, beyond the concepts of, beyond politics, beyond economics, beyond the states, we can understand that United States is like this country that represents this cow, because from the very beginning was created to give to the population, to give to the hungers, to be to the poor, to give to all the people an opportunity to have the opportunities to live their dreams, to create their own ways, their own path, to have the freedom, etc. So this country represents all that concept. Okay, so even if it doesn't matter what we believe about this country, in history for the whole humanity, this country represents basically all that information. So the other symbol that we have is, of course, the bull. Yeah? The bull will represent this, the white bull will be the buffalo. Okay, the white buffalo is Canada, and you can see that this bull is with its back on the back of the cow. They are like this together, and its paws are on the top, are facing to the north. So you can see the paws in the northern territories of Nunavut in Canada, and also the head of the bull and the horns in the territory of Quebec Peninsula. This territory is the bull, the buffalo that is watching, heading to the north. So it represents the holy of the north. So the buffalo is the symbol for the ancient traditions that represented the holy wisdom that was delivered into the humanity, towards the humanity, by this bull. So this is how we can understand that the buffalo is bringing the information from the holy levels towards the ground, so the cow can produce this information and deliver it to the humans, but mainly to who is delivering this information? To the all-wise man. Okay, so the buffalo gives the information to the cow processes this information, creating the meal, and this meal is absorbed by the wise man. So what does this old man in Mexico? Takes care of the cow and takes care of the buffalo in the north. So this is why the oldest men in history, they came from the north, downloaded information to Mexico, and in Mexico it creates the cultures that process this information and bring it back to the different cultures in North America. So of course this is not a real story. This is an interpretation according to what was happening with the movement of the people in that continent. So these stories helps to understand the whole pattern. So all these three countries are in a territory that represents the throat chakra. So these three countries had the mission to bring this information to the whole world. The message, the freedom of speech. So for Mexico has this goal of expanding this information. So all the elders, all the elders in Mexico has this goal to expand, okay, to express their knowledge to the world. They need to to share this information. As the Native Americans, they must share this information, that they have to share the goal of everything, the goal of the purpose of humanity. We need to do that. They need to do it. And in North America, in the United States, the idea of this country is to expand every message. For example, many of you for sure have known me because of Gaia in the United States, because everything that goes to the United States, it can be expanded much wider than in any other country. That's why it's a place where helps people to expand the message really fast. So that's an attribute of that region, of that country, the message, the word. So this is why everyone who needs to expand the message, who wants to be connected in the whole world, somehow, sometime, they have to go to the United States, because the energy in that country expands you to the whole world. That's why we are all affected by the Hollywood ideas, by the how do you call it, the music, the music around the world. All is connected by the United States, the ideology of freedom. So this is why I also use English, of course, because even if some people bothers it that I am speaking English, I'm not sorry about that, because that language is the one that is used in the States to expand. Okay, so that's why I use it. If the throat chakra would be in Russia, I would probably be talking in Russian. So speaking about the whole planet, when we say I am the earth, I am the earth, so I have to remember that the throat chakra represents North America. My throat chakra as planet Earth is North America. So now, for example, the whole world is having some conflicts and problems with the United States, not trusting this country, because this country is right now not very aligned with the process of the truth, with the essence of its own country, of what it was supposed to do, to be. So this is why we are living this reality now, in which all of us as humans are having conflicts with the truth. We cannot trust each other. We don't know what is truth, what is a lie. We cannot identify exactly what is the truth, because the country that was meant to spread the truth is not in its own essence. So the importance that it has to speak about these territories, to understand about the position of the countries, and all these territories, is so we could acknowledge the importance that when we are saying I am Earth, we have to acknowledge the territories, what they represent, the countries, etc., so we can find coherence with what is happening in our body, which is Earth. The vibration for today is The. The statement for today is I am the celestial truth. The code for today is the color white. All the rainbow beams unify, creating the white light. The sum of all the energetic potential that vibrate in the cosmos, of all the luminic ranges of colors, white is born. That represents for us the spiritual objective of purity in the path of light, the most balanced irradiation of the universe that surrounds everything and goes through everything. The white ray is then the highest conscience that returns to the void's origin. Let's go to the alignment. Sit comfortable, and we focus in the breathing. Take a deep breath. Observe the light of South America and absorb it in each one of your cells, acknowledging that you are sharing this information with all the animal kingdom where you belong. I absorb the clarity within me. observe in front of me the entire South American continent. I observe around it the celestial light that irradiates around it, that emerges from this globe, from the planet. Take a deep breath, and I observe the trinity of flames that I enlightened in the Andes of Venezuela. I use my hands to create this flame from my heart, and I expand it around with the shape of an egg, of an ellipse, through where this fire would move. Take a deep breath and start to spread this fire through the islands. With your right hand, push the fire up from Trinidad and Tobago, going to all the Antilles, crossing to Puerto Rico, Santo Domingo, Haiti, Cuba, Jamaica, and with my other hand I go up through Panama, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, Belize, and I unite again my hands at the height of my throat in Yucatan, in Mexico. I observe now Mexico in me, from the rainforest in Yucatan, through the mountains, the Mexico Gulf, Californian Gulf, Sonora Desert, going up and crossing the border of the deserts towards Arizona, New Mexico, and California. I can feel my spine from the back of my neck rising up as the Rocky Mountains, through the western states, through Canada, reaching Alaska. I can perceive the voices, the singings through the big plains in the middle of the continent, flying aside the eagle. I see the Holy Trinity in the three big lakes, and I can feel my vocal cords activate through the Appalachian Mountains, resounding through all the East Coast, reaching Quebec. And I sing. I am the celestial truth. I am the celestial truth. I am the celestial truth. The truth lives within me. I am the truth. The truth will set me free. I am North America. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, and from your throat, start to bring all this information through your body, caressing, stretching, and coming back here and now, opening your eyes. Thank you everybody for being there, and from my truth and my coherence, I wish you all Merry Christmas. Happy night.